Hey everyone, so I am back to do a pregnancy update. I know it has been a while. I actually have lost my camera. I cannot find it. So I have resorted to using the webcam so I can get a video up. I'm not sure what kind of quality it's going to be. So I guess we'll just see, and please just bear with me until I can find my camera, hopefully. Currently I am 36 weeks and 4 days pregnant. So I am nearing the end of my pregnancy. Um, I'm ready to have her. Complication wise, medically, it hasn't been nearly as hard as it was with Adriana. Physically, it has been extremely hard. I don't know if it's because I have a 4-year-old and I'm so pregnant. Um, I'm not really sure. So I'm just ready to have her. So, anyways, yeah, so 36 weeks, 4 days pregnant. I will turn 37 weeks on Monday. Um, let's see what has gone on. Well, since my last vlog, I had talked about my midwife. I was not happy with her. Things just weren't going good. I have switched back to my OBGYN that I had with Adriana. It's a lot better. I feel a lot safer with him. Knowing if something serious happens, I just feel like I am in better hands. I feel like he understands me better because of my first pregnancy. So I don't know. I mean, I'm happy. I know, the midwife is, something for some people and some people love it and that's all someone wants to do. I thought that's what I wanted to do. I gave it a shot, but it's just not for me. Um, I wasn't about, when I first went in to see my midwife, she made it all about, you know, this was my pregnancy. I decided what went on, I could decide what I wanted to do. It was more my choice. And it didn't seem that way. It's when I did speak my mind and what I wanted to do, as in, breastfeeding, bottle feeding. I told her I bottle fed with Adriana, and I felt like that is just something that I prefer to do. Adriana is perfectly healthy, and she always has been. She grew perfect. I mean, I think that, that's just my opinion. Formula is, I think, just as good as breastfeeding. I'm not trying to start anything with anyone who is all for breastfeeding. That's just my preference, and that's just what I like to do. So, I want to bottle feed with Kaylin too. So that's just what we're gonna do. Um, but yeah, I'm happy with my OBGYN. I just went this past Wednesday. Today's Friday. Just went this past Wednesday. That was my third visit. I've already had 2 ultrasounds, so I just feel a lot safer knowing that I've seen Kaylin and everything is good. Um, Kind of puts my mind at ease. Um, but blood pressures, doctor, let's go. I guess I'll go into how I've been doing so far with my pregnancy since my last vlog. Blood pressures are still perfect. Um, they are a little high at the doctor's office, but he understands that. My midwife didn't really understand that, and she kind of made a big deal of it. But my doctor knows that that's just how I am, and that's just how I'll always be, no matter if I'm pregnant or not. That's just how I am at the doctor's office. Um, Weight gain wise, I started out at 187. Let's see, on Wednesday I was 214. So that puts me what? Almost 30 pounds. So I'm happy about that. Um, Other than that, I've had some swelling, which, obviously he said is normal. Obviously, I'm a lot more active in this pregnancy. With Adriana's pregnancy, I was on bed rest from 28 weeks and I was induced at 37 weeks. So I was on bed rest for that whole entire time. And I had a lot of swelling, um, because I was sitting and I couldn't really do anything. And so he said, for as active as I am and how close I am, to my due date, that it's normal for me to be swollen a little bit. I mean, there's a point to where, he said to watch the swelling, which I was swollen, not at this last appointment, but the appointment before, which was a week before. I was very swollen. He was very concerned about it. But my swelling wasn't nearly as bad this last time that I went. So, um, other than that, baby is doing good. We just had another ultrasound this past Wednesday to see if she was head down. He wanted to make sure she is head down. The day before I had felt horrible pain. It was It was like a contraction. Um, my uterus tightened up, but I didn't feel the pain in my uterus. It was more down below. Um, and I mean, I was in tears sitting on the couch. I was trying to rest. We had just played outside, so I needed to rest for a little bit. So, I mean, it was just excruciating pain. And it was like happening like for 30 seconds, and then it would like stop for 30 seconds, and then it would happen again. That happened like 6 or 7 times. When I stood up and I kind of swayed back and forth, it helped. Obviously, they stopped, so I knew it wasn't real labor. Um, but I talked to my doctor, and he said it could have just been her getting head down and into the canal. She's at that stage now to where she's going to do that. I'm far enough along. So she's head down. um, her head, her circumference of her head is measuring 2 weeks ahead of time. Her belly's measuring 2 weeks ahead of time. So she's almost measuring 2 weeks ahead of time. Hold on. She is 30. At my appointment, I was 36 weeks and 2 days. She was measuring already at 7'3". So I don't know when I'll deliver. I didn't go into labor naturally with Adriana. I was induced. So I don't really know when I would have gone into labor with Adriana. If I would have gone in early, if I would have gone on time, if I would have gone late. So I don't know when I'll go with this baby. I kind of feel like it's going to be in the next week and a half, 2 weeks, just from the contractions I've been having. Like I went to the store today and I was having contractions while walking through the store. And it's not like I'm not active. I am constantly doing stuff. This time around, obviously I have to, with Adriana being 4. So hopefully she will come soon because she is going to be a big baby. So but she's perfectly healthy. She's chunky. She's perfectly healthy. Everything looks perfect with her. Everything's going good with me. So yeah, but oh yeah, as I was saying, about losing my camera, we had moved. We actually all moved into my mom's house. She had some extra room. We were kind of that in between stage of, looking for a new rent place. We just had some issues with our landlord, so I don't know. It was just a big mess, is what it was. And then, we were like, obviously it's going to be cheaper. We'd save money if we bought a house, but it's just going to take a while. So my mom had extra room in her house, so we moved in here. So have been just getting ready for the baby, washing clothes. I'm not nesting nearly as bad as I did with Adriana. It kind of scares me because I have a lot of stuff to do. And haven't done a baby by video. I guess I could, but I washed a lot of the clothes. But yeah, we've just been busy getting baby stuff, getting ready. So anyways, let me know if you have any other questions. I will try to keep myself updated on these. I will do another vlog, I guess, next week around this time. I guess after I go to my doctor's appointment. I have my doctor's appointment next Wednesday, so I'll do one afterwards. He didn't check me this past Wednesday. He had checked me the previous week, but nothing had really happened. I've been losing my mucus plug a little bit at a time, just little bitty pieces. Adriana, I lost it all at once. With Kaylin, I'm just losing little pieces at a time, so I'm not really sure if I've lost it all yet. I kind of feel like I have because of all the pressure I've been having, but I guess we'll just have to see. So anyways, let me do a belly shot for y'all, and if y'all have any questions, let me know. But let me do this for y'all. Sorry, let me see if I can get a good shot. Okay. All right. So none of my shirts fit me anymore. This is from the front, as I'm having a contraction right now. This is one side. Shots. This is one side. And then this is from the other side. Yes, Audrey, don't go outside until I'm done. And then this is the other side. So I am just, it almost feels like I'm all belly. All belly. This is from the front. My belly button has obviously popped finally, and my line is very dark, and I have tons of stretch marks. I never got them with Audrey. But I did with Kaylin. So this is from this side. It's just all baby is all it is. I feel like I've dropped a little bit, but I'm not sure. I guess since I haven't been doing these weekly updates, I guess you're really not going to be able to tell. Maybe you can tell from my last video if I've dropped any. I kind of feel like I have, but I'm not sure. But anyways, that is going to be my pregnancy update for, I guess we'll just say 36 weeks, since I'm almost at 37 weeks. If you have any questions, video requests, let me know. And if not, I will talk to y'all later. All right, bye girls. Bye.